setting my respawn point, and then I'm gonna hide in one of the villager houses, because I gotta pee. Alrighty. So, now that I'm back on, do you have an entire castle made? All in the time
I was about to build the smallest, worst house of all time, which is pretty funny that you said that right as I was building this.
Let's see it. No, that's not bad. It's a house. It's a good start.
I think I'm gonna make it wider than it is right now. But I just want like a little tiny somewhere to start. I don't want to get materials for it. I don't want to put effort into it.
That is a good call.
I just want somewhere that doesn't suck for me to put my stuff.
That is true. Gonna do that too. There we go. I'm gonna flatten this spot.
Do you have a spare bed for me?
No, but I know there's some in the village. I have one white wool though. So if you would like a white wool.
Oh my god, emptying a bundle is fucking stupid. You can only empty it in the order you put stuff in.
Oh no.
So you have to just click on a bunch of things. So it's still a great shtick. But it didn't mean I just dumped a bunch of crap in my inventory so I could get to the white oak.
Oh no. I guess there's gotta be a downside.
Alright, well I need you to sleep then. If you're not gonna give me a bed,
yes.
You gotta sleep.
Here we go. Ta-da!
Well, ta-da! I call this the random crap in my inventory House of Dreams.
Love it. As a concept, I haven't seen it yet. I have an idea of what it looks like, just purely based off of how you've described it and everything. And I have a feeling it's used with the same materials mine is.
Yes, I bet you it is. I got a couple
with
pumpkins
the white
on mine.
planks?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I wonder what the white planks doors look like.
They're cute.
Do you have one or two spare doors?
I have one. Oops.
No worries. It's not an oops. It's just I needed two.
There shall be more made in the future. Should probably plant those trees though.
Oh yeah, our houses do look quite similar. I'm gonna come by and steal the one wool because I've managed to get 2 white wool. I need a bed.
Nice.
I say managed. I've got 1 white wool and a sheep in my sights. I've got 2 white wool.
Love it. The wool should be in there.
Why, thank you.
No problemo. But have you stepped up your game with absolutely just the dumbest flowers?
I gotta admit, I have not.
That's okay. I have some field flowers that I put in front of my house, and shortly you will have some field flowers that I put in front of your house.
Well, do you have a house where the entire floor is covered in leaf litter? Because I do.
Yeah!
You know, leaf litter only covers a quarter of a block at a time.
Wow, our houses are so similar. Depressing! Because neither one of them are beautiful. They're not awful. But they're not...
One is for them to be small and cute. What color wildflower? Wait, I'm stealing one of these. You gotta... Yellow. Looks like my bed's gonna be yellow.
Nice! Damn, our houses are shockingly similar. Yours at least has a roof.
Mine has a roof. And look at how I put my storage in, so it's going to be as small and cute as possible. The only thing I feel genuinely is pretty cool is the storage in it.
That is cool. Oh, I like it.
I do hate that these fences don't touch the pumpkins.
Oh, yes. Come on. Where's that bug fix stick when you need it?
But yeah, I think this house is just big enough and has just enough storage that I can live in it for a couple weeks while I build a castle.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. I think your house is actually pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
Why, thank you. I think your house is quite nice too.
It looks very ordinary.
Well, both our houses are pretty basic. I put a roof and like different colored fences and walls, and you put wildflowers. But you have literally just a cube with wildflowers. As soon as you add a roof for some decorations, it'll make it nicer. And my house is done. Your house is not. Your house will look nicer than mine when it's done. But as of right now, yours is just 4 walls.
'Tis 4 walls.
I have a finished house.
Also trying to keep it as bare minimum because I'm gonna have to destroy it to build where I want to build my castle.
That's the other half of what I was thinking. I was thinking I don't want a house that's I put enough effort in that I don't want to tear it down later. So I might not tear this down. I might just leave it in my village just as a reminder. But I probably won't.
Yeah, I'm debating taking a torch to mine. The doors do look like they could belong in a castle, though. I will say that.
I do actually think they will be castle doors. I actually feel kind of bad that I immediately saw the light oak, and maybe I'll scheme a way to put some white oak into my walls. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if I will.
I grabbed literally one spruce log, or one spruce sapling, so that's gonna be fun.
I also have one spruce sapling, so I can double your starting thing if you want me to plant it.
Yeah. I just planted mine. Great. I think I might want to build at least part of mine out of that. But I'm not quite sure how I want to build this. And I don't think I'm going to build mine out like too spectacularly huge. So I've made that mistake before. But
time investment gets nuts pretty quick.
It really can.
Are you by your bed?
I am.
I am not, and I have no armor and no weapons, so I would appreciate it if you could sleep promptly at nightfall.
It hasn't reached nightfall yet, but I shall when I get there, or when it reaches that point.
My house looks so out of place in this village.
Truly, it's just what's gonna look. It's gonna have to happen, though.
It is.
Like, that's just how it works. It's fine.
Ooh. I am very excited about this, though. I never know where to put my mine, not make it look stupid. I know exactly where to put my mine this time.
Is it that back corner?
Yeah, with the hollow?
That looks like you could potentially put, like, something cool in there. That would be a perfect place to put a mine.
I can hear you scheming. I can hear it in my head.
No, I was just really excited about the fact that my slabs were a big enough amount that I could cover the roof of my fugly house.
That's pretty funny.
I'm very proud of that.
My slabs, I actually built the exact amount I needed to cover. It was very lucky, but I love when that happens.
It's the best. Okay. Yeah. Do you by any chance... Wait, I might have some possible needs. Do you by any chance have some cobblestone?
I have 7.
Cool. Can I borrow 3?
Yes.
Yay!
If you need it for a pick, I would suggest using the iron you have for an iron pick.
I will.
But I am going to give it to you the 3 anyway. Here's 3 cobblestone.
Thank you. I prefer that. Just starting out, I feel like. I lost it to the killing the iron golem, which in retrospect I should have probably not done. Because now we're using this village as a good base start. But, too late.
These villagers love just invading my house. But because the doors are the only way to, like, I think the way villagers work is they just pick a spot within 16 blocks of their old spot, and they walk to it, right?
Yeah.
But because the doors are like, I kind of built a pseudo wall house because it's narrow and wide, so they'll pick something on the other side, so they'll walk in one door, and then they'll walk out the other, and then they'll come right back, walk in one door, and walk out the other to get to blocks on the other side, because if you're trying to get anywhere diagonally, it's just the fastest way.
I just found the biggest cave.
Nice.
It's humongous and it's pretty and it's so dark and scary. I wanted to build like a little mini mine in this area, but I think I might not do that. I also have 2 emeralds if you ever want to trade with the villagers. I forgot.
Thank you. If I ever need that, I will steal it from you.
Sounds like a glorious plan. Ah ha ha! Zombie, I'm not ready for you yet. I do not have the amount of hearts I need for that to be. Okay, we killed it.
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
If you've got I have 2 different options for my wall, and I want to show you my options if you like one more or less than the other. If you don't care, if you think they're both bad. Any and all.
They're both good. Don't put yourself down like that. Oh, look at that!
So this is kind of the vibe. Do I just want to duplicate this kind of look over and over again? Do I want this in the middle? I don't like the torch. I'm trying to figure out.
You could do a hanging lantern.
I tried that, but it didn't really look right with the other way. Like, because then you need a full block. I don't know. It looked... I guess that doesn't look bad.
No, I actually really like that. And if you want it to hang one lower, you can put a chain and then the lantern. And that might actually connect better with an upside down stair. Right? That could be a vibe.
You can't put a chain on upside down stair, but you can do... What if I do like a...
I don't like that quite as much.
Okay, I'll think tinker around with it, but I do think having like an intermittent thing looks better than just the same thing over and over again. So back and forth. And then, I don't know if I like this beam, but I tried a lot of without anything. It looked weird. I don't want to make it more than 2 deep because I think that'll just
try do a diorite wall. Or maybe not diorite, or andesite, one of the other ones. Yes, where it's the gray. No, the wall one. The one right next to it. No, the other one. The one that looks like Goofy. It's next to the slab.
This.
One over.
This.
That one. Put that and then do that on the side. Does that look cooler?
I think it matches so much better, but now it's so gray.
It is really gray.
So what if we did that and then we did...
I kind of like that.
I'm gonna have to f with how much spruce I put in here, but I actually think the andesite is great, but now I'm losing kind of the essence. Maybe it's very little. Maybe it's like this, just a little bit of spruce, and then 2 different types of wood. I'll screw with it later.